Hey you guys, my name's Morganbreisch. Thanks so much for clicking on today's video. Come along with me for a little day in my life. So I'm pretty ahead on my upload schedule for YouTube. So today when I'm filming this, it's literally just October 2nd, but I'm pretty sure when I post this, it's gonna be mid-October. So if you're wondering why I'm wearing what I'm wearing in today's video, that's why. It is like 85 degrees out. It's supposed to be super hot like the whole first week of October, and it is really killing my spooky vibes because it's October. I want to wear fall outfits, but instead I'm wearing this tiny little Princess Polly jumpsuit because it's so hot out. Luckily, I'm just like wearing a cardigan inside because obviously our air is on, and then at least when I'm wearing a cardigan, I can pretend I'm in the fall mood. But anyways, it is Monday. So I have my little work from home day to do today. And then our niece was just born on Friday, and we are so excited to meet her. So I think we are gonna go meet her tonight after we take Matcha to her little puppy kindergarten. I'm just so excited. It should be such a fun night. Obviously, I'm not bringing the vlog with me to meet a brand new baby, but I will probably vlog a little bit at puppy kindergarten because first of all, it's so cute because there's so many adorable little puppies there. And it's just so fun to see Matcha playing with all the other dogs. She literally is obsessed with puppy kindergarten. Basically, all Matcha does at puppy kindergarten is she is obsessed with playtime. So she goes hard during playtime, and that's about it. Like during the actual class portion, all she wants to do is sleep, which is literally so funny to me. Apparently my daughter is not much of a schoolgirl, but that's okay. She likes recess, so. But I'm really excited because the first week, she was really scared of playtime. Like she literally would just sit in the corner behind Tanner and I and like just kind of watch, which like is fine. At least she wasn't like shaking. Like our dog Minnie, that's what she would be doing in that situation. So she was a little braver than that. But after the first week, she has been obsessed. So I think it just took her a little bit to get used to like the new place with new smells and like all those dogs at once, and now she's in love with it. I'm sad because we only have 2 weeks left. So we have today and then next Monday, and then she's done with puppy kindergarten, and I'm sad because she's gonna miss her little friends. But I feel like it's definitely been a good thing to do to get her socialized to meeting other dogs, and just kind of, obviously she's learning a lot there too, like, and it's not stuff we wouldn't be able to teach her at home, but the trainer has a lot of really good tips that we've been using. Like we could not get Matcha to learn how to lay for like the life of us. Like she just did not get it. Like she sits and comes and does touch, which is just like you put your hand out and she'll run and get you and like touch her nose to your hand. So she learned all of those very, very quickly, but she would not learn how to lay it down for some reason. By the way, I'm using this Artis Finny brush. I'm obsessed with it. It's supposed to give you like a mirror-like finish on your foundation, and it totally does. Like it looks like airbrush foundation. But anyways, the trainer gave us a really helpful tip for learning to lay. Since she's so small and so short to the ground, she doesn't quite get it. So instead of like, you're supposed to get a treat and say down and slowly bring it down to the ground, and they're supposed to like lean down and lay down to get it. But since she's so small, she can just like put her head down and she's already at the ground. So the trainer told us to do down, and then you hold the treat up and do it. So then she has to like look up and then lean down. Does that make sense? I don't know if it does, but it's been working for us. So that's been really sweet. So I'm very excited to take her to class tonight. And my husband and I are still on our trying not to spend any money until October 15th. We both have broken the rules once. I broke it by buying a super cute ghost cup for my iced coffee, and it was so worth breaking the rules for because it looks just like the glassware from Crate & Barrel that I'm obsessed with. So I was super happy with that purchase. I found it at Marshall's, and I think it was like $5, and at Crate & Barrel it'd be way more expensive. And I've been using it every single morning for my iced lattes, and it just adds a little brightness to my day. So definitely worth breaking it for $5. And Tanner broke it by going to the casino with his friends. So I don't really blame him because he doesn't get to hang out with his friends much. So I was just like, just go, whatever. He didn't spend that much there, so it ended up being okay. It was more about the vibes and having fun with his friends. So we both kind of broke it. But other than that, I feel like doing no spend challenges like this are so humbling, because I am the type of girl who, like, I just like to online shop every day. Like, it's not even like I spend that much every day, but like if you're online shopping every single day or like every other day, it's gonna add up eventually. So it has been good for me to not do any online shopping. And kind of the main reason why we wanted to do it is because we have a couple of trips coming up, and we spent a whole bunch of money the past year, like on our wedding and our home and our honeymoon. So like, obviously we spent a shit ton of money in a very short amount of time. So our savings are very sad looking compared to what they were. So we are just trying to do a lot of things to save some money, but also because we have a couple trips coming up. So like, if we go on these trips that we have coming up and keep spending like we're spending, our savings are really gonna be sad looking. So this is a good way to force ourselves to, you know, save some money. And when I say us, it's mostly me. Tanner really doesn't buy much. It's mostly me causing the issues here, so. But he's doing it as a good sport to make my job easier of not spending money. I will say the hardest part of this whole thing for us as a couple is not going out to eat. I didn't realize how much we either ordered takeout or we went out to eat for dinner or lunch or anything, or just like running to Starbucks or Dunkin' getting a coffee in the morning. Like, I did not realize how much we did that. And now that we are not allowing ourselves to do it for like 20 days, oh my God, that will definitely save us a lot of money, because like, obviously going out to eat is so expensive, especially when you order apps and you order drinks and you order dessert. Like, it definitely adds up. So I feel like that's probably one, other than my online shopping, that's probably the area where we will save the most money in this next like 15 days, because we do be liking to go out to eat. But anyways, the trips that we're currently having planned is I am going on a birthday trip to Chicago. Not really even just like a trip, more like just a sleepover overnight thing. I am going with the girlies, and we are literally just driving there on the morning of my birthday, staying the night, and then coming back that Sunday. So I'm super excited for that. That's in December, and we think we want to go to high tea, which I've never been to. So I feel like that'll be really fun. And then we'll probably just get dinner somewhere and then go shopping. So that'll be a super fun little quick girls trip. And then another girls trip that's coming up that is going to be very expensive is I am going with my cousin and bestie, Kate, for her 30th party. And we are going with the girls to, we think Mexico, but basically somewhere all-inclusive on a beach. We are looking at a bunch of resorts like right now and picking. So we are so excited for that. It's gonna be like the normal girlies. So it's gonna be JC, Lauren, and I going with Kate for her birthday, and it will be so freaking fun. I went to Mexico for my bachelorette party, and like, it was a bachelorette party, so it was different vibes, but this trip is gonna be so fucking fun because it's gonna be like very chill. All the girls that are going all know each other very well. So it's just gonna be super, super fun. I'm so excited. And I'm so excited to celebrate Kate. And for my bachelorette trip, we went through a travel agent that I didn't know, and she was absolutely horrible. So we went to like, the resort itself was pretty, but kids were allowed there, which we didn't love. And I don't know, the vibes were just not what we were looking for. So I'm very excited for this because Lauren is a travel agent queen. Not actually, but she travels a lot. So she's being our travel agent for this trip. And she is finding us some sweet resorts. And obviously if you're going to an all-inclusive that's adults only, it's a little more expensive. But all the girls and I are like, we'd rather spend a little bit more to have like exactly what we want. Because you're already spending a bunch of money to go on these trips. So may as well get what you want when you're going. I think we're going for like an entire week, which is gonna be so fun. And I think we're going in March. So keep an eye out for that vlog because that's gonna be absolutely crazy. And I feel like going in March will be absolutely perfect because in the Midwest, we're gonna be already going through brutal winter for months and months and months. So we are gonna want a break with like a nice tropical vibe. So Very excited for it. The resorts we're looking at are in a couple different areas. We're looking at some in Mexico. So like Cancun, which is like where I went for my honeymoon and we went for my bachelorette party, and Cancun was beautiful and it was perfect. So we'd all be okay with going there. We're looking at one in Jamaica, which I've never been to Jamaica before. And then I think there's one in another country too that we're looking at, but I can't remember. But I'm excited to see which resort Kate picks out, and we have to get that booked like pretty soon here. That's another big reason for this little money saving situation, because I need to be saving up for that if we're gonna be booking that relatively soon. But luckily with an all-inclusive, like obviously you're paying quite a bit up front, but then like you're done. I'm excited for that trip because it's gonna be so sweet. Whereas like Chicago, obviously it's cheap going there because we're driving and 4 of us are splitting a suite. So I think each of us only paid like 70 bucks for a really nice room. But we're gonna spend so much money when we're in Chicago because we're gonna have to go out to eat and go to the bars and clubs and go out shopping, go to high tea, like everything on the trip will add up. Whereas like with a birthday trip, you're paying everything up front, but then you just have fun there and don't spend any more money. So different vibes, but both of our birthday trips are gonna be so fun. And I'm just so excited. And then what else? Oh yeah. And then also Cinco de Mayo, 9 through 12. I feel like I just had one of those things where like all the numbers are running in front of you. I just got so scared. Mayo, Jesus Christ. Okay. I just got so scared in my head because we're going on Kate's birthday trip in March. And then I remembered my friend Molly from college is having her bachelorette. And I think we're planning on going in May, like Cinco de Mayo. And I'm not gonna say where it's from because I don't know if anyone from college watches my videos. I don't think they do, but just in case. I don't think she's supposed to know where we're going yet. But I just got so scared that both of those would be at the same time, but they're not. Mayo and March are different. Mayo's May. Anyway, but yeah, so we have a trip planned in May as well. It's not planned yet, but like we're talking about like ideas with everyone who's invited. So that will be so fun, but another expense to pay for. And then Tanner and I's 1-year wedding anniversary is in March. So we wanna go on a little anniversary trip, which should be so fun. For our honeymoon, we went to Mexico to like this crazy like overwater bungalow resort. I do have vlogs of it posted, so if you wanna look, they're so cool. Since we spent so much money last year on the wedding and buying this house and the honeymoon, we obviously cannot do that crazy of a trip again. So I think we are just gonna go on a cruise, which we love cruises, and we're probably just gonna do like a 7-day cruise around like Mexico and like Dominican and those kind of islands. So it's gonna be so fun, but that's another big trip we have to pay for. So this money saving time is very needed. But anyways, oh my God, that was a very chatty little get ready with me. Apparently I was in the mood to talk today, so sorry about that. Now that the makeup is done, I wanna make a little iced latte because I need some extra caffeine today. So this is the glass I broke my money spending ban for, but like, how freaking cute is this? I'm obsessed with it. So let's make a little iced latte. So comfortable. No one seems to hold me like you do. I also made some homemade bread last night and a little bit of herb butter. So I'm gonna warm up a slice of this and have that with my coffee. Kind of a weird breakfast, but like, I just wanna eat some bread. I'm gonna put the TikTok of me making it here. It was so good. They still see light, even the birds still sing at night. Every word just comes out right when I'm with you, with you. I feel so lucky I met you, and I still can't believe that I get to see those eyes for more than tonight. Swear you must have fell from the sky, and I feel so lucky I met you. It's not logical, the way I feel when you walk in the room. When you walk in the room, it's not optional. How gravity just pulls me right to you.
be a lie. Even the birds still sing at night. Every word just comes out right when I'm with you.
Look how good this is.
I feel so lucky I met you, and I still can't believe that I get to see those eyes for more than tonight. Swear you must have fell from the sky, and
Okay, breakfast haul. Homemade bread with a little herb butter and then some hard-boiled eggs, and I grabbed hot sauce for the hard-boiled eggs because otherwise they are literally impossible to eat. But good way to get protein because I don't really like cooked eggs very much. But anyways, let's make our little latte. I just frothed up some almond milk. That looks delish. Oh my gosh, let's try it. I put some of that brown sugar cinnamon syrup in here, so that should add a little bit of a fall flavor. Whoa, that tastes absolutely delicious. I am going to enjoy my little breakfast, probably watch some YouTube, and then I will catch you guys after my little work from home day. I am almost done with my little work from home day. I feel like it's been busy today, but at the same time, like not. I don't know, it's weird. But I decided I want to take Sophie girl on a little walk. Matcha has just been laying in bed with me and napping all morning. She's so sweet and so cute. I love her. Oh, sorry girl. Did I scare you? We have Matcha's puppy kindergarten tonight, like I said, and then we're going to meet our new niece, which I'm so excited. But because we're doing both of those, Minnie's gonna be left alone a lot. So I think while Matcha is sleepy and napping, I'm gonna put her in her kennel and then I'm gonna go take Sophie for her favorite walk in the park because she will absolutely love it. It's also way too hot to take Matcha anyway, so even if she wasn't sleepy, I wouldn't be taking her. So it's perfect that she is sleepy. So I need to change out of this cutie fit because it is much too short to walk in downtown, my town in. So let's change into a better walking around outfit and then we'll take Sophie girl. So it's currently 82 degrees out, which like is not horrible.
I'm not sure I understand.
It's not like horribly hot, but like for October, why is it this hot? But deodoranting. I'm putting a lot of deodorant on. I feel like going for a walk at 2:30 is probably the worst time of day to go, but Sophie is getting restless. I also feel like this walk will be good for me because last night something absolutely horrible happened with our air conditioner. And I don't even actually know what happened because I told my husband not to tell me what happened, but I know it wasn't good. So whenever something like bad or like sad happens, my heart like just feels like super tight and like I just feel like ill, which is obviously just anxiety, but like I've been feeling that all day since I heard that something bad happened. So I feel like going on a walk and getting out of the house will like get me some fresh air and hopefully I will stop thinking about it. And it's so stupid because like I feel like I should just ask him what happened. I stop thinking about like all the worst things that happened, but like what if what actually happened is worse? Basically, we woke up in the middle of the night hearing like this horrible noise. Like it sounded like our air conditioner was like dying. And I made him go outside and check this morning. I'm pretty sure like an animal or something got caught in it, which is so sad. But I don't know for sure, but I told him not to tell me because I don't want to know, because I know it's probably that and I don't want to think about it. But now I'm thinking about it more. So anyway, I just need to go for a walk and think about something else because that's literally all I've been thinking about all morning since he told me that it was not good. Anyways, let's get Sophie ready and then we'll go in the car. And I'm so excited because I want to set up my little sticky pad thing I bought for my car dash for my camera to stick onto, because I did have like a suction cup thing that I would stick on, but it was like harder to use. So I feel like the sticky pad thing will work better. So that should be exciting to test out as well. So this is how I normally film right now, which obviously isn't great. Steering wheel's in the way. So I have this little gel pad thing I bought from Amazon and I cut a piece off, and my idea is I'm gonna stick this piece on the dash here. Then you guys can sit there and hopefully it won't slide off. So let's try it out, see if it works. Let's see. Seems to be pretty sticky so far. Grabbed Sophie and we are gonna go to the park for a walk. You wanna go for a walk? I'm pretty sure Sophie's harness is in my husband's car. So hopefully Matcha's harness fits her. I'm pretty sure it will because I think Matcha's bigger than Sophie now, which is crazy. Oh, no, she's not. 'Cause this barely fits ya. Oh, let's go to the park and we will go for a quick little walk. It is literally so hot out. Oh, this is perfect. See, usually when I pull out of my driveway, my camera would fly off my dash. So this is awesome. I don't have to worry about dealing with a mount or anything that's gonna mess up the actual interior of my car. Like, this is just like a removable sticky pad type of thing. I feel like this walk is gonna be very, very hot. I don't even know if Sophie will be able to do the whole circle of the park. So I'll see how she's doing and how I'm doing. And if it gets too hot, we'll turn back and might not do a full lap. But either way, I think she will definitely appreciate a little mommy and Sophie time without Matcha because she feels so sad. Because obviously she doesn't know that we're taking Matcha to kindergarten. Like, she literally probably just thinks we're taking Matcha for like fun things every week without her. So I've been trying to do a couple things without Matcha with just Sophie so she doesn't feel like completely left out, and she's obsessed with the park. So this will be perfect. Okay. Just got back from our little walk. We were able to do the whole like circle of the park, so that was good. And Sophie literally loved it, but she is tired now, which is perfect. That was the plan because now hopefully she won't be so sad when we leave to take Matcha to puppy kindergarten. So mission accomplished. I didn't get as hot as I thought I would either. Feel good after it. Feel like my anxiety is a little bit better now, and I'm about to make it so much worse because I'm craving an Alani Nu energy drink. I really want one of the Witch's Brew like caramel apple ones. Maybe I'll drink half of one because sometimes when I drink energy drinks it makes my anxiety worse, but I just really want it and I feel like tired today, so feel like it's needed. And we got a big day ahead of us, so drink my little Witch's Brew, but I think I want to put it over ice in a like cutie cup, and then I don't have to drink the whole thing. So let's do that. This is my cutie little skull cup, and I feel like this will be perfect. Get me in the spooky mood, even though it's literally 85 degrees out. Oh my God. Okay, here's my spooky little cup. Let's try it. God, that's so good. Yum. Anyway, I'm gonna sit, watch TikToks, maybe some YouTube, cool off for a little before we have to leave all over again. So I should have known something bad was happening while I was chilling because she was being quiet. And it's because she was eating and tearing all of the moss out of my fake plants. So gotta clean that up quick and then we'll take her to puppy kindergarten. You naughty, naughty girl. Now you're gonna act sweet, interesting. Let's go to kindergarten. I'm so not used to the sun setting so quickly now. It's so sad. Like, it's literally not even 5 o'clock and the sun is setting. That is so depressing. I love every single thing about fall other than the fact that it gets dark so soon and daylight savings hasn't even hit yet. So once that hits, it's gonna be even worse. Hi, Matcha Bear. Hi, kindergarten. Hi, buddy.
Touch. Good girl.
Good morning. It's the next day. I am just editing in bed and I realized I never ended this vlog. So last night we met our new little niece and she is literally perfect. She is so sweet and cute and little and we are in love with her already. So that was perfect. And then we just came home and kind of went to bed. So hope you guys enjoyed this vlog. If you did, make sure to like and subscribe and I'll see you in the next one. Bye guys. Illy.
You're so wonderful. star could never shine as bright as you.